ó dà pé nǹkan jẹ́ kó má ṣàṣedànù bóun láyọ̀ láti sọ fún ẹ lẹ́nìí pé wọ́n kọ́ ló lọ ọmọ mẹ́rin bẹ́ẹ̀ sì wọn àárọ̀ lóní as I'm talking with you to God Almighty create mo fi ṣẹ́dá gbọ́ búra tí bá pa ọmọ ó dẹ̀ gba mi blọ́ọ̀kì bí ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ dé ni.
rárá
láti
ìgbà tí mọ́mí wọn ti sọ fún yín.
ó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ tẹ́ mẹ́ta ó ní gbogbo tó bá pè ó sí lòun máa débẹ̀ ó ní wọ́n kọ́ ló bí ọmọ mẹ́rin ẹ̀sìn òun ló ní wọn ó ní bọ̀ dúró ẹni máa púfù ẹ̀ ó níbi kíbi tó bá fẹ́ kó wọn dé òwúrẹ́dà ti dúró wọ́n kọ́ ló bí.
Now if you can see, there's a lot to learn from this man's story, a lot. First, I will have to say he deserves some things that happened to him because he failed to obey some principles, a lot of principles. First, he didn't lead her well. He didn't lead that lady well, and that's why she's dealing with him. Second, he's still a mommy's boy. Yes, let's remove sentiment from this. He's still a mommy's boy, that's why he's being punished. When your mother still have the ability to manipulate you, other women will also see that easily and they'll be able to manipulate you too. The first person you have to turn against is your mother. Cut off that ability for her to manipulate you and think like a man. And no woman should settle for you if your mother still has the ability to manipulate you. But ladies don't want such men now. They want men that are weak, that women can manipulate, not knowing that their mother too can manipulate them. Now, I will not say his mother really manipulates him because she's kind of a nice woman, but you can clearly see that he was closer to his mom than to his dad. That's one cause that will follow him, and that is why he's being punished with this whole story that is going on. The next thing is he was joking with DNA. I already told you. If it's that you have to go and take loan from the bank to do your DNA for your child, do it. Trust doesn't exist and love doesn't exist. Your woman will not care when it's time for her to punish you. Those words are trash. If you have to go and take loan to do DNA for your kids, you do it. You are a big fool if you do not do such. A man that not do DNA for his kid is a very stupid man. A man without sense and thinking faculty, and you are reckless. Your child is your biggest investment, and you are using trust to do that. 20 years wasted for 4 good kids. That's why I say he deserves something that came to him. There are some things that should have been protected. Next is there's a lot of the ladies. That's why I love you. They will show you their red flag a lot. Insult was already coming in. She was already disrespecting him. You said you want to go and see your mother. Your wife told you she's tired, that she cannot go. She didn't even say it's sweet. She disrespected you. You came down from the car because of the car that you bought for her. You came down from the car, took back to your mother's place. Your wife not carry the car and be going. You are a very stupid man. We are going to my mother's place. When you get to me, we vex. Yes, or you say it nicely, you ask nicely, you act respectfully. When a woman raises her voice at you, make sure you deal with her. Do what you wanted, do what is in your mind to do. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to any woman that talks to you disrespectfully. That's when you should be more wicked to her. But no, you men are very stupid and soft. You want to get something from me, you ask politely. You ask respectfully. You ask in a feminine tone. Anything other than that, I will make sure I do you wicked. That is how you should think as a man. She said she's tired, she didn't ask politely. Your wife asked you like as if both of you are mates. You know, say, hey, you're not getting me, I will still go. And I came down. Those little things, that is where leading. You lead her stupidly. That's why I say it deserves some things. Hey, everything that she wants, I did for her, I did. You think women care about those shit? Feel like go and give her the whole world, get her private jet, house. Everything you do, don't take concern women, not those trash. You're just doing it for yourself and for God. They follow the principle of the stomach. They don't remember the past. It's now. They think of your sacrifice. They care. Next, again, a woman is bringing money and you don't know the source inside your house and you're accepting it. On a case, that's what they said. His wife came and they gave her 50,000 to go buy some stuff. Then she came in with like 300,000 worth of goods. That's the only case is one of the husband boys that got it for her that want to surprise the husband. You cannot tell her that she should enter that car and drive that rubbish thing out of your house. And call that boy in order and warn him never to try such rubbish again in his life and return everything back. Because you are stupid and ojukoko. You accepted such. Say, I already told you, man, all this, I just want peace to reign. That is why I didn't complain. It will come back and hate you if you don't treat it. You see little things, you deal with it. It's those little things that will turn big. If not say you didn't know that she was that wicked, you're a fool. A big fool. My advice have always been what? Anytime that you and your wife separate, you abandon her and the kids and go and get married to another woman. Everybody around you give him the advice, but he ignored it. Claim is the smartest fool. So he deserves everything he gets. Because why did I say you should go and start another family? First, you should know that monogamy is a curse to both women and men. So a man that is into polygamy can lead his wife easily than a man that is into monogamy. Monogamy is hard. It's harder to lead a one woman, but it's easier to lead four women. You cannot understand this because of you're still a child. Just pity him. Go and start another family. Because what she will do is she will start turning those kids against you. Women don't like divorce. They hate it. They prefer to kill their husband. They know that nobody will value them outside again. And that's what his wife is doing. He said, why can't my wife just live silently and we don't have issue and the kids are happy? No. She will destroy everything in her path. You, the kids, alive, everything. Because she knows that leaving you has destroyed her. She knows. But you are a big fool. As I say, you deserve most of the things that are happening to him. You abandon them and go and start another new family. If the wife is showing interest that she's not turning the kids against you, she's allowing the kids to be part of your life, then that is when you try to be part of their life too. Take care of their finances, be there, ask of them and the likes. But if she's turning them against you, abandon them. The kids will come and look for you later. You know what you didn't do anything because of your separation was what you guys accepted it, and she's trying to turn the kids against you. Go and start another life with another wife. You're very stupid. Monogamy is a curse to both men and women. That shit is not going to work normally. You tried your best and it didn't work for you, and you foolishly stayed there for 20 years. So you deserve everything he's getting. No pity for such men. Next, you can see that the kids were disrespecting him, treated him like an animal. Now he wasted his 20 years on them. If he had started another family, don't you know he would have been happy and less sad and depressed now? He said, don't just look at my body, your inside is dead. This is why monogamy is dangerous. You put all your hope in a woman. That is a very dangerous thing to do. An emotional being should not be trusted in any way, shape, or form. And let's go to the part of domestic violence that I've talked about. She slapped him. He said it. You can watch it. A very long video. Give him slap. Then he beat her with babes that he was holding. Then she went into this thing, snapped herself, did it to one of his child too, lied, then go and report him to the police. Then they arrest him. He slept in cell for 3 days. Now, went to sleep inside hotel, then come back and still go to that same house. Is that not a foolish man? So what did she do? I told you, if a woman wants to leave the house, she start to work towards domestic violence. She wants you to touch her, so she can use that as an excuse to leave the house. They know that maybe if he even cheated one time, nobody will care about that. But domestic violence, she will have a reason to leave the house. So she use that slap to instigate him so that he can beat her and she can report it to the authorities and he can get arrested for it. Even be happy that she didn't kill him. I be the real father of those kids didn't tell her to kill him. Because when women are emotional, nothing they cannot do. And when they're in love, especially when they're in love with another dude that is not their husband, you're done. Anything can happen. That's why it's very dangerous for people that are also into this court marriage stuff. After the property is being, maybe you give her some of your wealth. Even if you trust her, you can't even give her some of your wealth. That wealth will be transferred to her next husband. You know, right? So all your work is gone. Buy her and a new husband, which may be a small boy or one wiff somewhere that she has fallen in love with. They're blind. Though they can will out the wealth to that new guy. That's how dumb they are when they're in love. That's why some men rethink this court marriage stuff. Not that they're not calm giving their wife property. But because of they know that when a woman is in love, she's stupid. That property is not going to come down to his children again. It's going to go to that new man family, to a new found love. When they have entered the brain, they don't have sense. They are stupid as a clean slate. I pity men that don't understand this about women. I pity them. It's easier to lead 4 women than to lead one. You will not understand. It's just that we're in financial backlash. That's why it's more harder financially. But when it comes to leadership, polygamy makes it easy to lead 4 women. Yes, than one. One will misbehave, treat you like rag, see both of you as mates, serve your food anyhow, treat you like as if you people are, my God, very disgusting rubbish. Monogamy is one of the most foolish things that have ever existed in this day and time. That's why I say you only give it to a woman that what? Was there with you, there for you. Both of you were together, you survived, you grew up together. That's why you just give her that. But you should know that you will suffer it. But again, that's the suffering that is worthwhile than giving it to a bitch that you just met. They're not worth it. That's the stress you have to put in leading. It's not worth it. I hope this video opened some men eyes on what we appreciate every day. Your kids are not going to remember you. Nobody's going to remember you. Your wife, she doesn't care all the sacrifice you're doing. That shit is not in her brain. You're a man, you're just here to come and live this life, raise kids, and die. That's why you have to take care of yourself. If not, no one cares about you in any way, shape, or form. Peace out.